Welcome back to another episode of We Rebuild. Hey, today what we got going on is we have this 2016 Chevy Malibu that we're gonna basically change some headlights out. So, have a couple people that end up reaching out, seen a couple of my videos and wanted me to get some work done for them. So today what we're gonna do is change out this headlight. But anyways, before we hop into that, like, share, subscribe. Don't forget to turn your post notifications on. Check us out on all social media links. Don't forget to make sure you share this video with your friends, your families, and you always got to make sure the haters get some too. But anyways, before we hop into this video, let's get to it, show you what's going on, and go from there. Let's go. All right, so far what had happened is she let me know that this light is broken right here. So since this light is broken, and on the other side, let me know this side is not turning on or something like that. So I'm gonna show you everything, and then we just gonna hop straight into the video and see how soon we could get this done. My timeline is trying to see if we could get everything done within 2 hours. So let's go. All right, so I have the lights on. As you can see, only this one comes up to the main one inside. So I'm figuring that she just probably needs a new bulb. But she ended up buying 2 brand new lights already, because here we have one right here in this box. And that's the one that we have on top of the car, and we have this other one right here in this box as well. So this one, you can see the light is out, and then if you come on this side, you can see that this one works, but it's cracked. So we're gonna see how soon we could get this done, because right now at my time it's about say 8:58. So we're gonna see how long it's gonna take us. So let's start getting some stuff together and go. All right, so y'all could see it's 9 o'clock. So what I'm gonna do is start the timer, and what I'm gonna do 2 hours. So we're gonna see how this goes. So I'm about to start the timer, and then once we start the timer, we're moving. So let's go. Timer start. So we'll see how soon everything we can get all of this done. So let's go. All right, so what I'm gonna do is turn the lights off and put the car in the air, and then start working. All right, I'm gonna put one stand over here and the other one over there. Let me move this because this is brand new. Don't want to damage it. Needed super high off the ground, because since the front is where I'm gonna do a little bit of stuff at, I don't need it super high off the ground. All right, so now that the car is on jacks, or now that the car is on the jack stand, what I'm gonna do is, you have a couple bolts on the side and a couple bolts up top. Right, and then I think there's 2 10s right on each side, and then you have another piece of the headlight sticking out right here, and I think this is a 7. It looks like a 7 or an 8, so we'll figure that out. And some bolts underneath the bottom. So what I'm probably gonna do is see if I can start on that side first. Once I start on that side, we're gonna turn the wheel inwards and then see if we could remove all those screws. And then we're gonna do the ones on the bottom, and then we're gonna do the one over here. You can do it in any way, because personally it just looks simple, because we can even start by taking these ones off up top, but I'll probably just leave these last, Because once I take the 10 from right here, or what I'll probably do, I'll start with the 10 on this side and then hop on the other side. So what I'm gonna do is start with the 10. So on this side, there's a 10mm bolt right here. So what you gotta do is, I got a extension, I gotta push through right here and go behind this piece of metal right here for the fender, and then so I could get to that 10mm bolt. Alright, so this is the first one that I'm currently getting out. Alright, so it's out. Alright, I'm just trying to make sure I don't drop the screw. Alright, so that's the first one. On that side, we're gonna move onto the other side. And that 10 is just to loosen this piece from the fender, because this piece is the bumper. So we're just it's now loosened from the fender itself. So now I'll move to that side and do the same thing. Have the second one. All right, so that's done. Now, my next thing is what I'm gonna do is turn, since the cameras is over there, I'm gonna turn this wheel to the left, and then we could start pulling out the liner from that side, and then we keep moving. And this is another reason why I put the car on jack stands, so it's easier to move the wheel around and to get it done. All right, so for the liner, I think these looks like T. All right, so this is a T10. This is a T15. All right, so the T15 works. So got one on that side. Second one. Third one. All right, I think that should be it. Could be right, but also it can be wrong. I think there's one more. All right, so there's one more here. So right here, there's another bolt. So that looks like it looks like a 7. Let me see, what's this, a 7? All right, yeah, so that is a 7. I think it's only one I need to remove, hopefully. If not, I might need to remove 2, but let's hope it's just that one. And she kind of had this hanging, so I probably could remove, when I'm removing the whole thing down at the bottom, because now I should have space, all right, to go behind. All right, so okay, so now y'all could see we're behind here. So now to get the bumper off, I want to see. So you have one bolt up top right here. That's one. Doesn't look like there's any more. Yeah, it only looks like it's just that one up the top. It doesn't look like any more should be there. Because that screw hole is empty.